Have you ever held a small 25-cent coin and wondered if it could be worth far more? That if I told you that the 2017 Canadian 25-cent coin hides some amazing history, rare designs? So stay tuned, because today we're uncovering every secret, story, and surprising fact about the 2017 Canadian 25-cent coin. And trust me, you'll want to watch this till the very end. Welcome to CoinX4, the channel where we bring you the hidden stories behind the world's most fascinating coins. If you love learning about coins, rare editions, and hidden treasures that could be sitting right in your pocket, then you're in the right place. Today's video is going to take you deep into the story of one of Canada's most iconic coins, the 2017 Canadian 25-cent piece, featuring the majestic caribou and the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. So, let's dive in and explore every historical, artistic, and numismatic detail about this small but mighty coin. The 2017 Canadian 25-cent coin may look like a simple piece of metal at first glance, but it represents a powerful connection between Canada's history, its wildlife, and the celebration of the country's 150th anniversary. The Royal Canadian Mint issued this coin as part of its regular circulation series, but 2017 was no ordinary year. It marked a milestone for Canada's Confederation. This made every coin released that year a symbolic piece of national pride. The quarter, as it's known in Canada, is made primarily of nickel-plated steel, giving it a bright silvery appearance and strong durability for daily use. It weighs around 4.4 grams, measures 23.88 millimeters in diameter, and has a smooth, reeded edge that adds a touch of class to its design. While millions of these coins were produced, not all are identical. There were also special editions and proof sets that made 2017's quarter stand out from other years. That on the obverse side, the coin features the familiar and respected profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the Canadian artist Susanna Blunt. This portrait has been in use since 2003 and is notable for its elegant simplicity. The Queen is shown without a crown, representing her modern and personal image as the constitutional monarch of Canada. Around her image are the inscriptions Elizabeth II and DG Regina, which stand for Dei Gratia Regina, a Latin phrase meaning, by the grace of God, Queen. Below her portrait lies a tiny maple leaf symbol, a national emblem that connects every Canadian coin to the identity of the country. The detail in the engraving, the fine lines, and the gentle shadowing make this coin's obverse both royal and timeless, reflecting the unity between tradition and progress. The reverse side of the 2017 25-cent coin is where the true beauty of Canadian symbolism shines. It depicts the proud caribou, one of Canada's most recognized wildlife icons, designed by Emmanuel Hahn. The caribou's majestic antlers spread widely across the top of the coin, symbolizing strength, freedom, and nature, qualities deeply connected to the Canadian spirit. The inscriptions Canada, 25 cents, and 2017 surround the image, maintaining the balanced design that collectors and citizens have admired for decades. This design has been featured on the Canadian quarter since 1937, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in Canadian history. For many Canadians, the caribou represents not just wildlife, but the endurance and courage of the people and the vast natural beauty of their homeland. In 2017, the Royal Canadian Mint released a special edition of the quarter known as the Hope for a Green Future coin. This was part of a series celebrating Canada's 150th anniversary, with themes submitted by the public. Designed by a young artist named Joel Wong, this version of the 25-cent coin featured children planting a tree, symbolizing growth, unity, and the importance of protecting nature. This coin also stood out for being colorized, featuring green leaves on the tree, a beautiful reminder of Canada's commitment to a sustainable future. Both the traditional caribou and the commemorative 150th edition share the same denomination but tell completely different stories, making them exciting collectibles for enthusiasts around the world. Collectors value the 2017 Canadian 25-cent coin for more than its face value. While the regular circulation coins are common, there are certain limited editions and minting variations that have become highly desirable. Proof versions, which are specially struck for collectors, are made with mirror-like finishes and sharper details. There are also specimen sets and silver-plated editions that have been released in limited numbers. Sometimes, even slight minting errors, like off-center strikes, double dies, or missing plating, can increase a coin's value significantly. Such rare pieces often sell for higher prices on collector markets, both in Canada and internationally. The composition of the 2017 Canadian quarter is another reason for its lasting quality. Made primarily of nickel-plated steel, it is designed to resist corrosion and maintain its shine for years. This choice of metal ensures that even coins in circulation retain their brightness and durability. The Royal Canadian Mint, one of the world's most advanced mints, uses high-tech processes like multiply plating and laser engraving to ensure precision and security. Each coin undergoes strict quality checks, making the 2017 issue not only beautiful but also an example of technological excellence. For historians and collectors alike, the 2017 Canadian quarter also represents a snapshot of Canadian life and culture. Coins like this are everyday artifacts that travel through countless hands, carrying small stories of commerce, connection, and memory. When you hold a 2017 quarter, you're holding a piece of the year Canada celebrated its 150th birthday, a year filled with nationwide events, cultural pride, and reflection on the country's growth. It's more than money. It's a symbol of unity and national heritage. Over the years, the Caribou design has remained one of the most beloved motifs in Canadian numismatics. Its enduring presence reminds Canadians of their bond with nature and the wildlife that defines their land. The 2017 issue reinforced that connection, especially in an era when environmental awareness was growing worldwide. The Caribou quarter continues to appear in everyday circulation, yet collectors and casual finders alike often set aside the 2017 version because of its anniversary significance and crisp design. In the international coin market, Canadian quarters are often praised for their consistent quality, clean design, and historical continuity. The 2017 edition, in particular, appeals to both modern collectors and traditionalists because it bridges two stories: the heritage of the Caribou design and the celebratory spirit of Canada's 150th year. Some proof and colorized editions are even sold in commemorative packaging, making them prized display items. Whether you find one in change or buy it from a mint set, it carries both beauty and meaning. As years go by, coins like the 2017 Canadian 25-cent piece gain even more significance. They become not just collectible objects but historical markers of national milestones. Many experts believe that well-preserved or proof versions of this coin will continue to appreciate in value, especially as collectors seek complete sets of 21st-century Canadian coinage. Holding on to a 2017 quarter today might be like holding a small investment in tomorrow's numismatic history. So next time you come across a 2017 Canadian 25-cent coin, take a moment to look at it closely. Whether it's the proud Caribou design or the special hope for a green future edition, it's more than a coin. It's a piece of art, history, and pride. It reminds us that even the smallest objects can hold great stories. And that's all for today's deep dive into the 2017 Canadian 25-cent coin. I hope you enjoyed learning about its design, meaning, and collectible value. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CoinX4 for more detailed videos on rare and historic coins from around the world. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update. And remember, sometimes the smallest coins hold the biggest treasures.